Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Beacon. We are glad you have joined us for worship today. If you're here for the first time, we'd like to welcome you and invite you to fill out the front flap in your bulletin, tear it off, and drop it in the offering plate as it goes around. We also invite you to stop by our Welcome Center and pick up a welcome packet, which will give you the opportunity to get to know Beacon a little bit better. Now on to this week's updates. First off, today we celebrate Backyard Missions. If you brought in food for today's food drive, don't forget to drop it in the circle out in front of the church. We'll be splitting the donations between the Rescue Mission and Beacon's Hope Chest. Next up, we talked last week about Beacon Day Camp, an opportunity for community kids to experience God's amazing love, and for parents to experience affordable childcare during difficult economic times. If you'd like to be part of this summer outreach during week 1 or week 2, there are many ways you can help, whether you have an hour or a week to give. Check out the table in the back today for more information and to sign up to be part of the camp staff team. Also in Summer Kids News, we are giving our year-long Funland team the summer off and are looking for a new team to share God's love with our preschoolers and kindergartners this summer. You can serve on a rotating basis at either 9 or 11 a.m. If you'd like to be part of the fun and have a huge impact on some of God's youngest children, just fill out the insert in your bulletin today and drop it in the offering plate or at the Welcome Center. You can also feel free to sign up to Team Teach with a friend or a spouse. Last but not least, join us next Sunday as we start a new sermon series called Unshaken. It's no secret that these are turbulent times, and in each of our lives there are things that can make us feel like we're standing on shaky ground. Worry, fear, and a sense of helplessness may be norms for the world around us, but our God offers us peace, freedom, courage, and hope for the future. Join us as we look at the lives of Bible characters like Joseph, David, Daniel, and Esther to study how God has strengthened his people throughout history to face turbulent times, and how that same God can strengthen you too to be unshaken. All right, everyone, that's it for this week's highlights. We'd like to leave you with a preview of this week's special at the Beacon Deli. Even if you're not signed up for a class at SOAR, we'd love to have you join us this Wednesday from 6 to 6:45 for some fun and fellowship around a great meal at the deli.
Hey everybody, it's Kim the Cook again. I'm glad y'all liked the Southern gravy and biscuits, and hope you'll join us again this coming week. We're going to try something a little more traditional, homemade lasagna and garlic bread, so I hope to see you there.